This is an absolute beautiful creation by Heaven Duft. This is the first time I'm trying this brand. This is an Indian house and I'm very impressed with their candy leather. So stay tuned to watch in detail. What's up guys, this is Yaser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yaser's Fit Track. Today I'm going to talk about two new releases from the brand Heaven Duft, which is an Indian brand. I'm trying their brand for the first time. Very impressed with one of their creations that is called as candy leather. Let's quickly start their presentation. They have a very decent presentation. Both of them cost around $850 and the presentation is also very decent. This is how candy leather looks like. It's a 50 ml eau de parfum concentration, but trust me, both of them performs like extrait de parfum, guys. The formulation is really done nice. They are from Mumbai. His name is Imran, and I was super impressed by this release. They claim this to be their new release, which is called as candy leather, but yes, it did remind me of one of the most popular Louis Vuitton fragrance with a twist. So I'll come to that soon. I'll quickly show you the bottle of their fragrance. Very decent, thick glass, beautifully done, very neat as well. Okay, let's talk about how exactly candy leather smells like. It opens up with a very nice bergamot, hints of rose, there's a nice honey accord and some raspberry notes. Then comes that maltol sort of a DNA, which is the BR540. Slightly, there is a bit of leather, incensey, woody note in the dry down. And that part is my favorite, guys. That after 1 hour mark, or let's say 1.5 mark, when that leather accord, incensey, woody, amber starts kicking in, and trust me, it is very smooth, yet it projects really nice. Okay, it's airy, it's smooth, really projects nice. Overall, this fragrance projects about 4 to 5 hours and it lasts easily 12 to 14 hours on my skin. This is an absolute beast mode with the most refined formulation. That's the best way I can put it across. And the one that I was talking about, because the first time I tried, and after 1 hour I was trying to recollect, oh my god, I've smelled this somewhere. There's something very similar to this. And I was a little held up with office work, so my brain was not connecting me to the fragrances that I've tried in the past. I gave it some gap. After 2 days I tried it again. Within 5 minutes I could recollect. It is Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomade's inspiration, but with a twist, and the twist is so beautifully done. Of course I did not try the original, but I've tried a lot of the inspired version of Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomade. I'm not a big fan of most of the Ombre Nomade inspirations that I've tried, except for Afia's other version, which is very powerful and very neatly done. This is even better than that slightly, because there is a twist, guys. Because there is a twist. Because all the other inspirations that I've tried, they have tried to match the original, because I can see majority of the notes leaning towards that one direction, but here it wasn't like that. I'm sure there is a twist here which they try to make their own direction, and I really love this one. And honestly speaking, this gave me compliment in the 10th hour from a women colleague of mine, and I was really surprised because I didn't expect a woman to enjoy this kind of fragrance. Not that it's too Middle Eastern or too harsh, but women generally like fresh fragrances, and this is slightly on the Middle Eastern style, but in the most beautiful way. Honestly, I really enjoyed the dry down of this one. This is beautifully created, performs really nice. For $850, I would say just blind buy this one if you like slightly woody, honey sort of a DNA. Slightly on the Middle Eastern, if you like that sort of a DNA, 100% must try. So let's move to the second one, which is called Musk Shahi. Again, 50 ml eau de parfum, cost the same, $850. This is how the bottle looks. A very nice, great performing musk fragrance. for the summers. Okay, so this one starts off with a little floral accord, white florals. There is lily of the valley. There is that balsamic notes which people usually use in the white musk fragrance, and in the base you get that nice woody accord. The woody accord is a little amped up, so after 6 hours you don't really get that musk note. The musk notes are vanished, but that base woody accord is very strong that it goes 10 plus hours. So after 6 hours you get only that woody feel, which actually goes 10 plus hours. So the overall fragrance lasting is 10 plus hours. This also lasts about 2 to 2.5 hours. Both of them are great, but I would definitely recommend Candy Leather by Heaven Duft. You have to try this one. Beautifully done, great performance, and it is appealing to the nose. I gave you the scenario where a woman complimented me, which I was surprised in the 10th hour, guys. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you've tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.